Hello, this is FRE4KNC from Groningen in the Netherlands. Hey. So, I'm doing a tutorial for Sample Genie and I've been asked a lot to tell more about how I'm making my beats. I'll try to explain a bit how I do this processing when I start and how I can make it sound better. But first of all, I'd like to explain that for me it's really important that there are some real drums, or the basses are real drums in drum and bass. Because the name is drum and bass, so the drums are important next to the bass. But since I do this tutorial about drum work, I'd like to explain something about drums. Why do I think it's important that there are some real drums in drum and bass? Because I think it keeps the funk and it sounds a bit more raw, and I like raw. Yeah, and you can do that by sampling some funk samples like vinyl or whatever. There's still some new bands out there making some really cool beats like Monophonics or whatever. But you can also try to start a project with a drum kit like this here. This is Addictive Drums 2. This is one example of a drum kit. You can also use, I think, Easy Drummer or Superior Drummer. But I'm quite used to Addictive Drums too, and I really like it. And I hope they continue with doing what they do. So I'll try to explain a bit how you could start a project, because actually every time I make a track, it's always different. Well, maybe I'm sampling, maybe I'm focusing only on addictive drums. But now I try to explain how to start with addictive drums only, and then how to make it sound a bit better later in the later stage. So now Addictive Drums 2.